this guy's gonna see me vlogging. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Oh my god, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, this whole thing. I don't know how Mackenzie does this. Mackenzie, do your magic on this one if you can. If not, whatever.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you guys saw yesterday's video, I had 7 of my girlfriends take over and share a day in their life vlog style during quarantine, and today I have the second half of them going. I basically had to split it up into 2 parts because it was way too long to put together in one video. Yesterday I had 7 girls, today I have 4, and 1 guy. Of all my guy friends, only 1 would agree to do it. Gino does not go to Kent, he goes to Austin P. He plays Division I baseball there, and he'll go into his day a little bit. He is one of my summer baseball friends. I talk about him frequently in vlogs, and he's been in them before, like via talking on the phone and stuff. So you'll see his day. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started.
Good morning, Mackenzie's YouTube. I'm Lauren. I lived with Mackenzie in CCA. We were suite mates this year, and I'm gonna take you for a day in my life, quarantine edition. This day in quarantine is a little different for me because the place I work at is still open through quarantine. So I'm working like 6 days a week all day, and then 2 days a week I'm off. So this is one of my off days. So I figured I'd vlog now because I can't really take my camera into work and video all day. So follow me for my day off. Okay, for breakfast I'm having vanilla bean Greek yogurt with granola, bananas, strawberries, and blackberries, and then I made my own iced coffee. Okay, I just got dressed, and here's my outfit of the day. This is a sweatshirt I stole from my friend Ruby because she left it in my room before we left. And my favorite Yogalicious leggings that are like teal. I don't know, I love them. I wear them all the time. I'm about to put all my clothes away. I'm dreading it, but my dad's been yelling at me all week. And now that I'm finally off, I'm gonna put them away. The basket fell over. It had too many clothes in it. I threw on this because I want to be comfy today, but I want to do that TikTok mirror thing. So I got this is the only mirror I could find. It was downstairs. It was the one in my dorm room. And I might take that outside and take pictures. So I might like leave the white sweatshirt on and throw on some jeans later. I just got done putting my clothes away, and I threw on some jeans, and I'm going to go outside and try the mirror picture from TikTok. So don't think it's gonna turn out very well, but I'm gonna try, see what happens. I just put on some, they're like skinny jeans, and they have like a little flare at the bottom. They're Universal Threads by Target, but I thrifted them. I love them. They're my favorite jeans ever. I'm trying to take these pictures, but this is just a really unfortunate angle, and I can't get it right. Okay, we just went to Target to pick up some groceries. This is my mom making her debut on the vlog. Say hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
So there's the cutest little macaroon and gelato truck parked like in a parking lot of Tractor Supply. If that's not the most my kind of town thing that I've ever said, that there we go. And I got 2, and they were $5.50 for 2 of them. That's all I could afford. I wish I could have got a box, but they were like $17 for a box. So yeah, I got 2. I got bubblegum and lemon cream. So I'm gonna eat those after dinner. Hope they're good. Now I'm headed into Walmart to pick up a few things to make dinner because I'm in charge of dinner tonight. Not really sure what I'm making. Maybe like chicken Alfredo or something like that. I don't even know. Stay tuned. Don't know what I'm making yet. Walmart is a literal madhouse right now. The whole parking lot is filled. Whole parking lot. Guess everybody decided to do their grocery shopping today. This is gonna be fun. I just got back from Walmart, and when I picked up the groceries, I also got 4 packs of white sheer curtain. And I wanted to like change the look of my room a little bit, so I like put my pillows I had in my dorm room on my bed and the blanket. I stuck the pillows and blanket from my dorm room on my bed. Peep and Pulse on there. And I have this gallery wall above my bed, and I want to like do something else with it so it like will match this better. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. I might do like abstract paintings in there that I do myself, and then some printed pictures. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. If you have any ideas, let me know. Here are the curtains. I think it makes the room look a little bigger. It's kind of a mess right now, sorry. It makes the room look a little bigger. I like them, and it like adds in more light. Before college, I had a grid there that I hung pictures on, and I spray painted the grid gold. So the grid was spray painted gold, and I feel like the gold doesn't really match in here now. So I don't know what to put up there, but I'm gonna put something up there too. So it like looks kind of undone, but like I took a lot of stuff out of this room and put it in my dorm room, but now I don't really want it back in here, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that was a little project for today. I wanted to tie-dye a shirt and go on a run before I make dinner tonight, but it is 4:15. Don't know if I'm gonna do all that, but I think I'm gonna get ready to go on a run right now. So I changed my outfit to go on a run, and I have on the same blue leggings as earlier in this mesh black top from Marshall's. I don't know what brand it is, but yeah. So I'm at the track, ready to go on a run, kind of regretting this, but I know I won't afterwards. I just need to do it. But it's kind of colder than I thought it was. So I just ran a slow mile, and it kind of killed me. It shouldn't have, but I haven't ran for like a week because of the weather. So yeah, there's that. I should probably do like a workout while I'm here. But the issue is, when I was at school, I would go to the gym every day. I had so much motivation because I had nothing to do. And I was getting so good at going to the gym. Never in my life have I like constantly went to the gym. But I went to the gym almost every day, and I was doing so well. I felt so good. Now I get back home, gyms are shut down, and I have no motivation to do at-home workouts. I literally can't do them. I don't know why. I just hate working out at home. So hopefully when the gyms open back up, I'll get like a membership to somewhere around here and go to the gym like I was at school, hopefully. So a few weeks ago, I tie-dyed this sweatshirt, and then I have this white waffle net long sleeve t-shirt sitting around that I bought a while ago to tie-dye. So I think I have this little tie-dye kit. It only costs like $2 at Walmart. I got it a while ago, and I think I'm gonna tie-dye this, like crop it obviously, and then tie-dye it right now. The thing about these tie-dye kits are they're so bright, and so for this one, I used the same but in pink, and the dye already comes in the bottle, so I poured a bunch of the dye out, just like hopefully it like diluted it and added a bunch of water to it, and it's still like bright pink, so I'm barely gonna leave any dye in this because I want like a light aqua blue for this shirt. I didn't try this on or anything. I'm just gonna chop it off. My issue is I'm not a perfectionist whatsoever, so when it comes to projects like this, I literally just like cut stuff and do whatever and just hope it turns out, because I don't like spending the time being exact and like measuring and doing stuff like that. So yeah, let's hope it turns out. It turned out a little crooked, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put rubber bands all over it. I'm gonna do no method to this because I know some people like swirl it, but like I just want like splotches everywhere, like the sweatshirt. So I'm just gonna scrunch it up. Yeah, so there was no method to this. I just balled it up. So yeah, there's like a crap ton of tie-dye stuff in this. I'm just gonna pour it out into that and then pour it in a bag later. Then I could use it again actually if I wanted to, but yeah, I'm gonna pour some. Okay, here's the moment of truth. I'm just gonna drench it. Don't know. I can't get this off. It's gonna make a mess. Oh, it's like repelling the oh wait, there it goes. It's like repelling the tie-dye. So I'm just like having to like push it in. If I get this on the concrete, my dad's gonna kill me. So there's that. I'm about to dye the concrete blue. I feel like I just made a mess. My hands are stained blue. And Ruby's sweatshirt, I'm sorry if you're watching this, Ruby, your sweatshirt is stained blue, but I swear I'm gonna try to get it off. It was not this messy last time. Now I am working on some entrepreneurship homework. I just have a little bit that I have to finish up by tomorrow. So I wanted to get that done since I'll be at work all day tomorrow. Right now, I'm just messing around on Premiere Pro. It's like an Adobe software for video editing, and I get it within my plan for like a bunch of Adobe things for school, really cheap. And I always just made videos on iMovie because I didn't have any other software. But now that I have this, I'm trying to learn it, and it's really difficult. But like I'm getting the hang of it, like the basics. But it will take a long time to like actually figure out what I'm doing. So I figured out how to like do a little bit of effects and stuff to it. So I like started this video and I added like a film thing that goes up through to make it look like an old VCR. But yeah, I've just been like messing with the clips and like adding effects to them and everything right now. Hey, I'm gonna make dinner now. I decided I'm gonna make chicken parm. So I'll let you know how it turns out. Here's Ella with her beautiful food I made her. I made some chicken parmesan.
It's delicious.
Here's the final product. Thoughts? Delicious.
Amazing.
You haven't tried it yet.
What's that mean?
Well, that's it for my day in my life vlog. The rest of my night is going to be spent editing this video and watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So, thanks Mackenzie for letting me take over. Bye vlog.
Good morning, guys. My name's Corinne. I go to Kent State University and I'm a business management major. So I'm so excited to be joining you guys today. Mackenzie and I know each other from Kent. We live 4 miles away from each other at home, which is really awesome. So right now I'm about to do a workout and then I'll check back in with you guys. Alright, so I just finished my workout. It literally killed me, but this is just what I whipped up for breakfast. Alright guys, I'm done my breakfast, so now I'm going to start some homework and be productive. I'm thinking I'm going to start with some geography, and then I'm going to do nutrition since I have a test tomorrow. I'm going to study for that a little bit, but we'll see because quarantine, I'm not very productive. Okay, so I finished a good chunk of my homework. I'm going to get ready for the day, which really just means I'm going to change my clothes and do my hair. And then I think we're going to go for a ride to go to Starbucks or something like that just to get out of the house. But as you can tell right now, my room is like a construction zone because I'm getting it redone right now. But I'll check back in a little. Okay, I'm all ready for the day. It literally took me like 2 minutes to get ready because I literally do nothing. But here's my outfit today. Comfy. Okay, so now I'm going to go for a quick drive, just get some fresh air, and then I'm going to go do some more homework. So I'm back from my ride, and now I'm going to heat up some lunch that I have prepared for the week. Okay, so this is my lunch. It's just broccoli and chicken. I'm done with my schoolwork for the day. Now I'm going to try to get my dip nails off. I've never taken them off by myself, so I'm not sure how they're going to come off. I saw this way on TikTok that I'm going to try, but I have a feeling it's not going to work, so they're just going to look even worse, but it's time for them to come off. So the nails are off. They look hideous now, but they are off. The TikTok way didn't really work. I just ended up peeling them off, but now I'm going to paint them and cut them because they look terrible. Okay, I'm the worst. I forgot to record dinner, but we had tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. We're about to go for a family ride. We do it every night to get out of the house, but yeah. Okay guys, we just went grocery shopping to get my mom stuff for her cake because it's her birthday soon, but I also got my Starbucks of the day. Hi guys, I'm getting ready for bed. I'm so happy that you guys got to see a day in my life, even though it's in quarantine, so I didn't do much, but yeah, that's it.
Alright, good morning everybody. It is roughly 9 o'clock right now. Usually have my alarm set for about 8:30 or so, but Saturday I can sleep in. I usually work Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 6 at this time. Need to get that money, but I don't really know how to start this whole vlogging thing, but we'll see how it goes throughout the day. I'm about to eat breakfast, work out, and do all that fun jazz, and take you guys with me. So let's do this. Alright, what's up guys? So I just made breakfast. This right here is gonna be 2 eggs, 2 egg whites, and spinach in it. It's pretty good for the most part. As you can see, I like put hot sauce in my eggs, no ketchup, that's disgusting. But yeah, it's pretty good. I can eat that every day just about. This is oatmeal. Today I think it's like apple and cinnamon, I don't know, but Quakers, you know, quick and easy, about a minute to make. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna take you guys with me to stretch and get ready for the run and all that. Alright, please ignore my hair guys. This is atrocious. Can't get a haircut because this whole quarantine thing. But I'll shower after I run and all that. But before we get into the video and my day pretty much, let me introduce myself. So my name is Gino, 20 years old. I go to Austin Peay State University. I did not go to Kent State. And I play baseball, actually. So, I gotta think what else I gotta say. Right now, I'm currently studying health and human performance with a minor in business. So with that, I plan to probably do medical sales of some sort, or just be some sort of rep in sales that relates to any medical facility or anything in that particular field. And how I met Mackenzie actually is, so I played summer ball back in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Mackenzie supports this team very well that I played for, and she has a friend of the team that I played with. His name is Ethan, and the guy that I am, you know. I asked Ethan for Mackenzie's Snapchat, you know. I was like, hey, she's pretty, you know. I could tell her I appreciate the support she does for our team, because we had like one of like 7 fans that really came out to the games anyway. So I've told her I appreciated coming to the games and all that, blah, blah, blah. And then from there, we kind of just talked all the time. Current Snapchat streak. We have a current Snapchat streak of 279, 280 today. So that's how I met Mackenzie. And from there, we kind of just talked, because, you know, she loves baseball. I play baseball. But Austin Peay is located in Clarksville, Tennessee, about 45 minutes outside of Nashville. And I've been in Clarksville for about, I want to say, 13, 14 years or so. I was originally born in Chicago, so 773 Southside boy, psych. No, Chicago born, Clarksville raised just about. But yeah, now I can tell you guys, about to go run, abs, do all that fun jazz, and see you guys then. So I just finished working out. Did my 3 miles in about 20 minutes. Also did my ab circuit, which burned. It really sucked, but now I'm eating this grilled chicken salad. I love grilled chicken. No rice today though. But anyway, I can have grilled chicken. I usually will. I love grilled chicken. But after I finish this, I'm gonna get a protein shake. I have about 2 a day, just so I consume the amount of protein I need a day. And then I got some stuff I gotta do today, so I'll take you guys with me, have fun little car ride talk, and jam out some jams. So let's do this. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Gino again. I am headed off to go to my cousin's house, and we're gonna play spike ball for about 2 or 3 hours. I love spike ball. It's pretty fun. I don't really know how Mackenzie does this whole vlogging thing. It's kind of hard, actually. It's very uncomfortable to like talk to yourself while like a camera's just with a camera, you know. So, but this is my excuse me, this is my protein shake I was telling you guys about earlier. So this car ride's probably about 30 minutes or so. So it's gonna be a lot of talking and a lot of editing for Mackenzie. You should see how it's set up right now. So my setup right now for my phone is pretty ghetto, but it's working, so I'm not complaining. I have a little phone stand on my car, on the dash of my car, and then I have like a little under it. I have like a little Bible. It's a very small one, so like it's working. And then I also have like a car permit thing that's like sitting on under it also, so like it's holding my phone up. God, and it's like blinking in my eyes. Can you see that? But it's working, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, I don't know how Mackenzie does all this stuff. It's kind of crazy. I really don't know what to talk about. I guess I can talk about myself a little bit more. So, but I did shower. I look more presentable now. Earlier this morning, it wasn't cute or like that. But my hair's all messy. My eyes were like this when I woke up. But I'm good now. So yeah, I'm headed to my cousins. They live about 30 minutes away. Play some spike ball today. I would show you usually, guys, like show you a video of me like hitting and throwing and stuff, but it's the weekend. I don't do that stuff on the weekend as of now, because you know I do it all 5 days of the week. Weekends are usually more relaxed and chill. But yeah, this whole quarantine thing, the corona thing's kind of crazy. All facilities around me are shut down. I can't even go to campus to do anything. So I kind of have to like make the most of what I have, and that's simply running, doing abs, throwing with my dad, and hitting into a net. Can't do much. Like I said, this whole pandemic thing is just insane, you know? It's almost like apocalyptic, kind of. You like think the whole world's gonna end. It's scary to think about, really. But let's see, a little bit more about me. Like I said, my name is Gino, 20 years old. Like, live in Clarkston, Tennessee, 45 minutes outside of Nashville. So I play baseball at Austin Peay State University, which is a D1 mid-major. If you don't know what mid-major is, it's not a Power 5 school. I play third base, a little bit of shortstop if I have to, and I also catch a little bit. But I'm a sophomore this year, about to be a junior next year. And I think I need to clarify more on the whole how I met Mackenzie story, because it sounded a little stalkerish maybe when I first told you guys about it. But so Mackenzie's friend Ethan played with me for that summer team I played for, the Gaithersburg Giants, and we didn't have many fans, which is, I mean, kind of understandable. It's a summer league, not many people go, but Mackenzie consistently came to every game. Now at first I thought she was Ethan's girlfriend, and you know, it was cool. I was like, oh dang. Talked to Ethan about it, and I was like, you know, Mackenzie's pretty. I can't lie. So I asked Ethan for a Snapchat. I could have asked for a number, but I don't know. Nowadays it seems like Snapchat's more of the first go-to, which is not really a good thing, but it's how society is.
Okay, quick editing interruption real quick. I want to put a little disclaimer out there. I do not just add random people back on Snapchat, okay? I do not. That is so not me. But at this point, I had already had lots of friends on the team through Ethan, and I also trust Ethan's judgment 100%. He has my best interest at heart, and I know that he would never, ever, ever give out my information to someone, A, without me knowing, or B, like, to a psycho. So I just want to put that out there.
Anyways, I asked for a Snapchat, and I told Mackenzie, like, hey, my name's Gino, appreciate you coming to our games and stuff, supporting us, and, you know, and I thought it was going to be kind of awkward, but Mackenzie's really cool about it, actually. And then she started talking about what she does, and this whole vlogging stuff, and it's kind of interesting, though, really. But then ever since then, me and Mackenzie talked pretty consistently, and pretty good friends, I'd say. Hey, she goes to Kent State, which is, I think, like 9 hours from here or something like that. But it doesn't stop Mackenzie from Snapchatting me every day asking about fashion. I don't know anything about fashion. Currently, I am wearing a Austin Peay baseball shirt. I don't know what fabric it's made out of, really. Don't know anything about that. A Chicago Blackhawks shirt, some Under Armour shorts, and Under Armour shoes. So yeah. Mackenzie's gonna ask me what kind of fabric this stuff is. I couldn't tell you, Mackenzie. But yeah, so that's the story on how me and Mackenzie met. I guess I could talk about my summer ball experience in Gaithersburg. So my season ended last year. Not this one, it just ended with the Corona thing, but my freshman year. That one ended, I want to say around mid-May. We got knocked out of the our conference tournament, 3rd place. And I didn't have anywhere to go for summer ball, really. I thought I was going to work all summer, which I was kind of okay with, really. But my coach had a meeting with me after the season, talking about a few teams wanted to pick me up. One was in New York. Another one was in, I want to say, South Carolina. It was on the East Coast. But he also is Gaithersburg Giants in Maryland. And we looked them up. I got in contact with the coach. And within 2 weeks, I was headed up into Maryland. Now, I've never traveled to go play for another team and have like a host family. Never did any of that, so it was all new to me, really, and I was kind of nervous about it. I'm not accustomed to that kind of thing. I'm usually home and around my family and stuff, but this wasn't the case. So I drove my car, Bucky the Blazer, 13 hours there, 13 straight hours, and that was a very tough, long ride. My mom actually drove me up here, and then she flew back. So shout out to my mom, she's great. You'll probably see her later. I'll throw it in the video. Her, dad, brother, and dog. But yeah, so I get there around, I think it was like 3 o'clock, something like that. And like I said, I never had a host family before, so I was just walking to this house as if it was mine. So I knocked on the door. They have a daughter. She was cool, her name was Remy. She answered the door, and I was like, hey, what's up? I'm gonna be your roommate for the next 3 months. Like, what's poppin'? You know, so she took me up to my room and showed me it, and then I chilled there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, so I did not know what was going on. The mom got home, so when the mom got home, I came downstairs and like I met them. And at that, it literally took like a week, and I was super cool with them. Like, I was part of the family, so they did a good job of taking care of me. The hospitality was fantastic. They were awesome, laid back. Like I said, they took care of me really well, so I couldn't ask for more from them. But yeah, it was an awesome experience, and I really do want to go back to Gaithersburg. But this year, I was supposed to go to Alaska as of like June 1st. I'm supposed to report there, but I'm not too positive with the whole Corona thing if the league's going to go on. So I'll let you guys know, maybe, or maybe Mackenzie will tell you. Who knows, you know? So yeah, I do want to go back to Gaithersburg one last time before college ball is over. So maybe not this year, but the next year, I'll go back there, see the same host family. Actually, Mackenzie, see what's up there, you know. But a little bit more about me, really, I guess you could say. Other than baseball, what I really like to do is, you know what? I don't know if I do anything else outside of baseball. And that's real, because baseball's kind of like a job. I spend so many hours every day. I don't have time to do like hobbies and stuff like that. So like, man, that sounds awful to say. It really does. As of now, like, I'm just working out and play video games at night, and then, you know, I do all that. But do I have any hobbies? I picked up guitar a little bit, but I'm not trying to take that serious. That's more of like a just playing strum and have some fun. No shot. You know what? Actually, I could probably pick up a few chicks with it. See, I learned like 1 or 2 songs, then secure the bag. No, I'm playing.
Another interruption. So I told Gino to vlog in the car for like 20 seconds to share what kind of music he's listening to and like where he's going, and he literally has 45 minutes of footage sitting in the car because he thought that he had to sit there and talk the entire time, and it's so pure, and I'm cutting out a lot of it because it's really long, but I have been laughing for like 30 minutes straight now. It is the most pure funny content. If you know him, I can't.
Should I show like controversial like topics, like, is the earth flat? No, it's not, by the way. But I'm not gonna get into that. Is water wet? Yes, water is wet. I love myself. Love yourself. There, that's the message right there for the car ride. Love yourself. Love who you are. Love what you do. and love the people around you. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I love singing, you know? If I could play the guitar though, I'm telling you, if I can play the guitar and pick up some singing lessons, dude. Alright, what's going on? I am back. It is right now, it's 7 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, somewhere there. I got to my cousin's house at 2. And we played spike ball for about 4 hours. I do not have any video of that. Only because there was like no way for me to like put my phone up anywhere and like just show that we were playing. Or else it'd been like a pain in the rear end to like set that all up. So didn't get any film of that. Mackenzie's probably gonna be mad at me for that. Sorry, Mackenzie. I'm trying here. But now I am headed to my Scandalwood to see 2 of my roommates, and I gotta do some dance thing tonight anyway, like I said. So you'll be able to see that later. But yeah, so this is about like a 40-minute drive now, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. But we'll see. Spike ball though. Spike ball was fun. You know, I'm not the best at it. Actually, I'm pretty good for the most part. I'm okay. I'll just say that. But yeah. Oh Jesus. I hate parking right here because people like see me filming. Like this guy right here can probably see me. It's weird. All right, take off. But yeah, spike ball was pretty fun. I stepped in dog poop 3 times, so that pissed me off a little bit. Made me mad. I don't know if Mackenzie ever told you, but I am a big Taylor Swift fan. But I'll say this before I even get into that. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan of like early 2010, like in that era. Not like the new Taylor Swift. Oh, there we go, we're good. Not like the new Taylor Swift, I don't know. My celebrity crush though, we'll say, I have 2. Blake Lively, Jennifer Aniston. That is, dude, maybe I should start vlogging. Even though this is kind of hard just to like have a camera in my face, it's actually kind of fun. Now I look crazy just talking to myself, but I don't know. I hope Mackenzie makes me do this again. I want her to make me do this on like on a game day or something, you know? Cause like this is not my everyday life, to be honest with you. Man, dude, I'm gonna ask Mackenzie. Let me do it in like, I don't know, sometime when I'm in season. I want to see Mackenzie's friend vlogs. I feel like theirs are gonna be way better than mine. And does that make me mad? No. Does it like bother me a little bit? Because like I feel like their lives are way more interesting than mine. The driving vlog part right here, just because it's getting dark and you can barely see me. So next time you see me, I'll be at Scandalwood, and you will get to meet 2 of my roommates, Matt and Garrett, and we will go from there. Until then, stay safe.
Hey guys, I'm Griffith. I'm one of Mackenzie's friends. I'm actually going to be living with her in the manch next year for our sorority. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me, and then I'm going to get ready and get on with the rest of my day. So I'm Griffith. I am VP of Finance for our sorority. I live in South Carolina. If you can hear an accent, I don't hear it, but a lot of people say they do. I'm from a really small town in South Carolina. I'm a fashion merchandising major. I don't really know what else to say. But yeah, that's a little rundown of me. So I just woke up. Actually, that's a lie. I laid in bed for an extremely long time. It's like 10 o'clock right now. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. Because I stayed up really late watching All American with my mom. So now I'm just going to get ready. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. Now I'm just going to make my bed and put on some makeup, get out of my pajamas, and get on with my day. I have my hair and my makeup done. I am dressed. Now I'm going to put on some jewelry, so come help me
pick some out. This is my little jewelry station. As you can see, have a bunch of earrings. That's not even all of them. I have my little daily calendar. This is Sadie Robertson Live original. It's a little old, but still good. And it just has a Bible verse on there today. So yeah, I'm gonna pick out some jewelry and then I will show you my completed outfit. Okay, here is the completed outfit. I have these earrings from a boutique in Athens, Georgia, I believe. It's called Fringe. Check them out on Instagram. They have the cutest stuff ever. And I have my initial necklace, which is like from any run-of-the-mill boutique you find. I have a watch from Kohl's. I'm pretty sure it's from Kohl's. It's super big. And then I have my, look at my nails. Don't they look cute in my splotchy spray tan? And then I have my class ring, which you can't really see. This is my ring from high school, and it just has a monogram on it. Then on the side it has like my high school's initials, and then on the other side it has like the year I graduated. And then this little cute shirt that you can't see, but it says like New York Fashion Week on it, and it's from Zara, I believe. Then I have this cute little jumpsuit thing. I don't wear, like, I don't dress up every single day, but I haven't been very productive, so I figured I would dress up today. But I have this cute little like denim overall, shortall thing. It's from a boutique. I'm pretty sure it's from Red Dress Boutique or either Pink Lily Boutique. And then I have these Golden Goose dupe shoes, splotchy spray tan. And they're from Palm and Amy, which is like a little like chain store where I'm from. And you see my messy room in the back full of t-shirts because I have too many t-shirts to put away. So it's like 11:30 now, which means it's breakfast time, and as you can see, I have a bagel with cream cheese and then it's kind of burnt, and a banana. I'm just eating outside on our balcony. We haven't been out here in I don't know how long because the door like got stuck, and then my brother fixed it yesterday, so I was like, I'm gonna enjoy the sun because it's a nice day out. It's only like 70, not too hot, but it's sunny out. I haven't left the house, haven't been outside the house in a couple days, so I'm just enjoying the view of this old golf course. Hi, I'm back outside. It was just feeling too good to be outside. I don't know how long this will last with my being able to focus, but yeah, I'm enjoying the sun. It's not super hot. Maybe I'll get a little tan, who knows. But here's the setup. Have my laptop, my agenda, some water, a pen, and that's about it. Alright y'all, so I had to come back inside because my internet decided not to work out there anymore, and I needed it because I'm working on a paper. But the paper was going really well. A whole paragraph. Love that. I have to do a little like training session type thing, if that's what you want to call it. I'm going to be a student success leader next year, so I'm going to be helping in a first year experience class, and so I have to do a training session in about 5 minutes, and it's like 1:24 right now, so I shall go do that.
Don't make me call you out.
This is my training session.
I can't.
So confused. Okay, I'm done with the training session. That ended at about 2:30. It's like 3 o'clock now, so I took a little bit of a break because I didn't want to get started on school. So I had like a little bit of snack. I had ice cream because it's kind of hot outside, and I was like, why not? Anyway, I am going to continue on with that biology paper, and hopefully it'll get done soon and I won't have to worry about it. Okay, it's like 5 o'clock now. I just wanted to give y'all an update. So I sat down to work on my biology paper, and I got one whole more sentence, and we're thriving, honestly. So I decided to take a break from it and not do anything. And then I had to go pick up my car because it was getting worked on. And now we're about to fix dinner, and we're gonna enjoy it outside. I'm gonna fix some chicken, and Mom's gonna fix a salad, and we're gonna call it a night. I'm back on the couch, attempting this biology paper one more time. In other news, I finished dinner with my mom, and then after dinner, I got an email that says I get to go to Disney at the end of September for the Alpha Phi Leadership Institute. You heard it here first. Here's the official email, folks. Hi. So, I told you I was working on my biology paper. I lied. I stopped because I'm so tired that I cannot formulate any cohesive thought about it, could not focus. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave with what I have right now. And so I started working on something that was a little bit easier. And I didn't, which is for like my actual biology class, not my biology lab. The paper was for my biology lab, but I wasn't doing my biology class assignment yet because it was due after the biology paper. But I was like, if I can just go ahead and knock it out, then I'm at least getting something done. So I got that done instead, and I will tackle the paper tomorrow. Now I'm going to go get a shower and get ready for bed. It's like 8 o'clock right now. I'm so dead tired. The most satisfying part about getting stuff done is crossing it off the list. Kind of. Oh, I did this today. That's no longer happening, so that gets a strike through. Hi, pretty people. This is the last time you're gonna see me. I just took a shower. I'm in my pajamas again, and I'm looking extremely pale because I went ahead and exfoliated off my tan because it wasn't looking cute anymore. But I hope my day wasn't too boring. It is what it is. I've just been so tired, and then like when I'm overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I have to do, especially like I have nowhere to be, so I have no like restrictions. I'm like, I can be more lenient with my schoolwork, which I really shouldn't be. So I hope my day wasn't too boring in conclusion. And I just hope y'all enjoyed following me around. If nothing else, I hope you like my outfit. And that's all. Bye.
Hi guys, my name is Hannah. I am a freshman as well at Kent State, and I'm from Chicago, and I'm majoring in fashion design. So Mackenzie and I actually met, I think it was on the first, like it was move-in day, I think, and we met because I knew Olivia, her suite mate, beforehand through social media, so we kind of just met through that. So yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you a little day in my life. It's nothing too exciting, but yeah, I hope you enjoy.
All right, so I'm back with my breakfast today. I just did something really simple. I made avocado toast on a bagel, and then I had a lot more fruit, but I was just eating it. And I made myself a matcha latte, and yeah, I love making avocado toast, especially now since I'm home all the time, because I remember at school, me and my roommate, Annie, were like dying to have avocado toast all the time, and we never could. So I've been really taking advantage of it now, and I like to put sriracha on it, and this is my favorite. It's like the everything bagel seasoning. I think this is from Trader Joe's, but you can get it anywhere.
Hi guys, I'm back. I just finished my breakfast / lunch for the day. And as far as the rest of the day goes, I have a lot of work to do for my sewing class. And I've found myself to be very unmotivated during this quarantine. And it's not the best mindset to have, especially since we do have all these online classes to still be doing. And I've noticed that with fashion majors, we don't, at least for me, I don't have to attend like a Zoom class at a certain time. I've never had any Zoom classes, so everything's pretty much project based for me, and it's up to me to manage my time and get stuff done when I can. And being home all the time, it is really hard for me to stay motivated and not procrastinate. So with my sewing class, I have a lot of stuff due tomorrow at 5 p.m. I have to finish a mask that I haven't done yet, and I have to start my baby pajama project. I think that's actually our final, and then basically I'm done. But anyways, I have a lot of stuff to do for that, and I want to get as much of it done today as I can because it's due tomorrow. I don't want to worry about it. So I'm going to do that. And then before that happens, I'm just going to clean up my room a little bit, get myself together, probably change, make myself look a little bit more presentable, because that also helps me a lot, is to like kind of get myself ready for the day like I would normally. And I also want to go get coffee because I showed you guys that I made the matcha and it was not very good. I added way too much sweetener to it. So I'm going to go through the drive-thru at Starbucks because I've been wanting to try this certain type of iced coffee there. And yeah, I haven't really been doing that at all during this time. It's just like every once in a while I go to the grocery store to get my parents stuff that we need. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so I just finished cleaning my room. It looks a lot more presentable than this morning. And I just finished showering, getting ready for the day. Nothing too crazy. I'm just wearing this tank top from Free People. My necklace is from my boyfriend, and my sweatpants are from Topshop. I got them a long time ago, but I think they still have them in a lot of different colors. They're kind of overpriced, but they're so comfortable, and yeah, I really like them. And then my shoes are from Adidas. I also was just thinking that I kind of want to bring my dog with me because like Starbucks has the puppuccinos, but I don't know. I have a really small car and I feel bad bringing him with me. Comment below. What should I do? I think he wants to go. Hi guys, I just got Starbucks and I ended up bringing him. The line was really long, but I just got an iced coffee and a spinach feta egg wrap, and I didn't forget about this. I feel like they made the cup smaller, but it's okay. Aww. Hi everyone, I'm back, and even though I don't want to, I'm gonna start doing my work. I have to do a quiz and a lecture, like PowerPoint video in my fabrics class, and then I have to work on my sewing. So I'm working on my sewing homework right now. I have a half scale of the shirt. So this is the front, this is the back, and then we're working on the sleeve. So I have everything cut out and marked, and I just have to do the sewing part now. I haven't updated you in a while, but basically I'm just in my basement now because I have my machine down here, and I've just been working on my project. This isn't like the actual shirt for the pajamas. We had to do a mock-up with like half the size, so it's like a little American Girl doll. We had to do half of a sleeve. So yeah, nothing crazy looking, but these are really complicated to do. So I finished that. Now I'm gonna eat dinner, and I think I'm done with sewing for the night. I still have a little bit more to do that's due tomorrow, but I think I made a lot of progress, and the only other thing I have to do work-wise is my fabrics quiz. Hello vlog. I just got done eating. We just ordered pizza tonight. Nothing too fancy. Sorry, I forgot to show. But it's only around 8:45 right now, but oh, and sorry, there's like a green light because I have my like star projector on. But I'm getting pretty tired. I got a lot of work done today, so I think I'm just gonna kind of wind down and do a face mask, some skincare, maybe watch a movie or some YouTube. So I want to show you guys a few of my skincare favorites recently. So to take my makeup off, I either use the Cetaphil cleanser. It's in the shower right now, but it's really gentle. I have really sensitive skin, so I like it a lot. And then if I'm lazy, I just use the simple makeup wipes. And to follow up, this is the best thing ever. If you have, like, I was having issues at school with my nose and I would pick at like my pores and stuff and it would look so bad. This saved me. It's so good. It's the Paula's Choice Exfoliate. Yep. It's really expensive, so I only got this size, but I'm definitely gonna invest in the bigger one because it really helps a lot and it's for all skin types, so I would really recommend that. And then for moisturizer, I use this one from Neutrogena. I have really dry skin, so this works really well. And that's basically it. I keep it pretty simple, and if I'm feeling a little crazy, if I want my lashes to be a little bit longer, I use castor oil for my lashes and my brows just to keep them long and healthy. So tonight I am going to do a face mask, and I have a lot. And when I say a lot, like, I don't think I'm going to show you because it's embarrassing, but I get a lot of them from Ipsy. So the mask I decided on is the I Do Care Disco Kitten Illuminating Diamond Peel Off Mask. This one's really fun because it's like, it looks like you have metal on your face and it works really well. So I'm gonna do that now. So now that I look like this and I am getting hair stuck in the mask, that's awesome. I pretty much just chill out for the rest of the night. I don't have any other plans. I'm probably gonna watch my new favorite show, which is Making the Cut. It's on Amazon Prime, I think, and it's pretty similar to Project Runway, if you guys like those type of fashion shows. So I'm probably gonna watch an episode of that. And tonight I also am going to journal a bit. This is my journal. It's pretty cute. I don't know how to pronounce the brand. I never can, but it's this right here. It's pretty popular. And I've been pretty inconsistent with my journal, not gonna lie. But I think right now is a pretty good time to work on it a little bit. And when I journal, I either like search questions to answer on Pinterest or something, like journal prompts, or I do like random stuff like mood boards. I just kind of make it whatever. That's kind of the point, in my opinion, of these types of things, is just not being so serious about it, making it how you want. Okay, so that basically concludes my day. I am probably gonna go to bed now or just watch some TV. And my dog is about to come join me. So I hope you all enjoyed my little vlog. It was actually really fun to do. So hopefully I will make another appearance, who knows, or maybe I'll start my own vlog channel. But regardless,
Alright guys, that's going to be all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. This was definitely one of my most fun videos ever to edit, especially Gino's part. I was laughing the whole way through. I had to cut a lot of his because it was so long, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye guys.